Everybody wants to know what's happening in the luxury real estate market, the lifestyles of the rich and famous. San Diego certainly has some great markets, from La Jolla all the way up the coast to Cardiff, Carlsbad, Rancho Santa Fe. I mean, there's some great areas in San Diego, and all housing markets are local. The guy who specializes in this, he's recently on the radio show, Seth O'Byrne. He can help you understand how to navigate this market. He's also a brilliant marketer, so if you're going to take your home high-end, put it on the market, attract top dollar, this is the guy to do it, and he's right here in studio with me. Seth O'Byrne, good to have you on the show again.
Absolutely. Happy Saturday.
So the luxury real estate market, you actually just won an award, the Power Your Future event recently. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity to actually talk to other agents about systems, really systems and customer service. Customer service, as you know, is something that's near and dear to my heart. We really feel like we build our company around the idea of customer service through systems, not only the technology on the back end, but having great people to execute the service that we give. And this event was really all centered around both honoring agents that do that around San Diego County, but also have them help coach younger agents to help make better agents for the future as well. So it was a good opportunity to be in a good room with a lot of good people. Yeah,
necessary. Speaking of service, so you have your signature service model. This is something we've talked about on past shows. Speak to how you integrate in the luxury market and give some advice here if you could.
Yeah, absolutely. So, our signature services are specific to us. That is the O'Byrne team. That's right. Our team of about a dozen agents and support staff. And why we created the signature services is because we realized there were some things that we did that were just unique to us and just unique to our team under the Sotheby's International model that were really powerful and really incredible. We said, let's put a name to this thing. Let's show people what we're doing in a more detailed fashion, so we can not only show our model to our clients and our potential clients, but also really put a name to it so we can perfect what we do. We can perfect our craft. And this newest signature service we have is actually the one we're the most excited about because it really leverages the power of Sotheby's International market.
Yeah, it's a niche value, and then exactly, Sotheby's is a global company,
yes.
Right? So let's talk about that real quick so you can really explain how you leverage off of that.
Sure, absolutely. So, Sotheby's, and I think we have a few slides here as well, Sotheby's is really incredible because their reach is enormous. Sotheby's International Realty.com had 16 million unique visitors since 2012. Now, when they're on that site and they're scanning around, they've looked at typically 75 million page views a year.
Wow.
There's absolutely no real estate company that can hit those numbers internationally. 5 million property detail views, and 52, and this is the most important part of this, and this is what I wanted to talk about, that the last number there, 52% of all visits come from outside of the United States. And remember, SIR, Sotheby's International Realty, gains most of its web traffic inside the United States. That means over half the people looking at our Sotheby's listings are coming from all around the world. That's developing nations, that's other first world countries like the US. These are people that come in and they're looking at Southern California and they want to buy properties. And we have a unique position to expose our properties to those buyers because of the Sotheby's model.
You guys do a lot of high-end videos. Explain how video ties into this.
Video is important because it's very easy to create beautiful photos and show these photos to someone who lives in Carmel Valley and convince them to come down on a Saturday to Del Mar and look at your condo. Or convince someone from Carlsbad to come down to Coronado for the weekend and look at your beautiful house on the ocean. For us, because we do business internationally and we market internationally, you don't have that opportunity afforded to you. So our clients from Malta, our clients from the Maldives, they can't easily come here. So that's why we are so heavy on video. It's so costly and time prohibitive to come out from all these other countries where there's buyers looking at our properties. So we have to focus on video because it gives you a real understanding. The YouTube channel here, as you can see on the slide, 6 million views on our channel. 16,000 regular subscribers. Many of those are investors, but many of those are actually other brokers inside and outside of the Sotheby's model. And 25,000 minutes of video watched every single day.
Wow.
And I'll give you a kind of a real world example.
Okay.
We just listed and sold a property for $2.7 million in Del Mar Mesa. I think we came on here and showed it when we were doing the marketing in the video. We got 3,000 views on YouTube that were mostly international views within 1 week. And to be able to get 3,000 qualified, interested eyes on your property in that period of time through any other model is almost unheard of. So it's really exciting. I think if you were paying to try to get that kind of traction, you'd be paying millions.
Well, let's take a look at one of the videos that you've done recently that falls under your signature series. Let's take a look.
Sotheby's was founded as a company to broker some of the most extraordinary things in the world. Whether that's art, wine, or real estate, Sotheby's has become a true global icon for luxury. And we've found that luxury means different things to different people. Across the world, Sotheby's may sell a luxurious condo on a high-rise in Manhattan or a villa in Thailand. These are two different types of clients that find luxury in different things. And that's what's so special about Sotheby's. What the O'Byrne team did with the Global Luxury Partnership is create long-standing relationships with vetted brokers so that when we refer our clients out to other brokers around the world, they know that those brokers not only know what they're doing, they truly know that market. One of the most powerful things about the Global Luxury Partnership is that the relationships we've created with top producing brokers around the world also gains us greater exposure for our personal listings here in San Diego. That means we sell them quicker and for more money because we have a wider array of clients looking at our listings. We encourage you to go to our website and scroll through some of these amazing properties. We are so proud of the Global Luxury Partnership, an enormous concept, and one of the finest signature services we offer at the O'Byrne team.
Amazing video.
Thank
All right,
you.
so how does that help you leverage? How's that a part of your signature service model?
Yeah, so this is an introductory video really to the service, but those are all properties. Those aren't just properties we're advertising. We're showcasing actual relationships with other top producing brokers around the world that we have. So that property in Mexico comes from an agent we have a personal relationship with. That property in Thailand comes from an agent that I have a personal ongoing relationship with. So not only can we help steer our clients in the right direction when they're looking globally for properties, vacation homes, places to retire, that also means that I have relationships with agents that have access to other clients, buyers, investors that have the financial wherewithal and the interest to come in here in San Diego and buy properties. And what do those agents do first when those people come into San Diego? They call us because we have that relationship, and that's why it's so important. I mean, that property right there in Texas for $24 million, that client already owns 4 properties in San Diego. So it's a wonderful relationship. We're really excited about showcasing it.
Well, nothing better to finish a show with in the luxury real estate market. Seth O'Byrne, you're our guy for this. Great video. People can go onto your website, check out your signature services, certainly learn about the luxury market, everything else you have going on. Great for a resource. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's all for the American Dream. We're out.